Hey guys, it's Mike with another Guild of Guardians video. I got a quick one for you today. We did get an update regarding the building blocks. They're going to extend out our time under the building blocks, and I guess there was a little glitch that some folks were taking advantage of. Essentially, you could start a battle, and after you started the battle, you could come back out to the Haven and adjust gear and upgrade characters and do stuff like that. I've been playing with my head like how much of an advantage that really is. The only thing that really comes to mind, I mean, obviously you could test multiple things within the same run and see how it goes without using or purchasing extra tickets. But the only true advantage I think that I could see with it would be as you get to the end of your run, let's say one of your tanks dies, you could then exit out of that, go grab all of their scrolls, all their material, everything you can, and put it on your other tank or put it on another player and then strengthen them up for the remainder of the fight. And then as people kind of trickled off, you could have basically 2 or 3 supercharged characters by the end. But even still, like the progression of the difficulty of the boss, I don't know that's really gonna be a huge benefit. Unfortunately, I'm heading to the lake, going up there for a little vacation, so I don't have time to test it. But I did want to let you guys know that that was the reason that they're extending this time frame. This should post about a day after I film this, so it should be 3 days by the time you see this video, if you're seeing it when it goes live. So that's one thing that I was just going to throw out there. So if you guys want to try playing with that. I also got an interesting question in the comments that kind of goes on board with this is, what if you just maxed out 2 or 3 characters, and whether building blocks or for adventure progress, you could basically take, say, my Tian Long, because he's my best character, take him straight up to level 82, maybe grab an Aquirus, and because she does invincibility and single target healing really well, take her up clear to level 182. If I still had scrolls after that, maybe grab Darizda or Flix and do like a double healer and really just max out as many characters, 2 or 3 characters, and see if that helps me with progress. I don't know that it would work, but I definitely am going to do a video of that when I get back. I do have videos scheduled to launch every day I'm gone. But if any new news comes up, I unfortunately won't have my computer set up there with me, so I won't be able to address it till I get back, which would be, I think, Monday or Tuesday we're coming back. The other thing that I did see that I wanted to touch base, my brother actually brought this to my attention, so thank you, is in the guild, you have these extra rewards over here when you do quests. Now you can see these are lit up and these are not. So if you go in, I don't know if it'll let me go in, but there is a star requirement for the champions or guardians that you're dispatching. And if you meet the star requirement, then you get these extra rewards as well. So that is something to keep in mind, where you might want to enlighten characters. Like if this, like for soul stones, this is a 10 times, and I think there's 10 in each of these chests. So this is 100 soul stones. It might have been worthwhile for me to go in on these characters and enlighten them before they get launched, and that way I get those extra 100 soul stones. So that is something just to keep in mind as you're going through the dispatch on the guild quest, because you might get a few extra rewards doing that. But I think that's about what I got for you today. I am still playing the free-to-play account, and I will be sending an update probably when I get back. So it will be a little bit more than 5 days on the free-to-play, but hopefully by then we'll have a lot of extra resources and be able to make quite a bit of progress. My goal is basically to accumulate resources and do all progress on camera. So there shouldn't be a whole lot going on behind the scenes that you don't see, but the progress is getting slow enough that I kind of feel like the content is a little bit dull. If you disagree and you'd like to see daily activities with the free-to-play, let me know in the comments. But I think 3 to 5 days would probably be about the right amount of time to see that account progress. But my main goal for that account at this time is I want to accumulate Ascension Seals or GOG tokens and basically get a full team of NFT characters on that free-to-play account. And I think it can be done. They are sending the Ascension Seals to us. It sounds like kind of trickling in, but there's multiple events going on kind of all the time. So as long as each event is trickling in a few, over time it will add up. And it's kind of cool. Like I played several other gacha games for years, and I walked away with them with an account that was stacked with characters and no monetary value whatsoever. Versus here, if I were to play this for a couple years, even getting 30 Ascension Seals for each of these contests or whatever the case is, theoretically, I could have a Darizda that's, you know, Enlightened level 10, that might be worth 30 or 40 bucks. And then you multiply that times 5 characters, I might be able to walk away with a $200 account for just playing a game that I'm having fun with. Which I think is super cool, and I really do think it is the future. I think that the more gacha games that move in that direction, the better it's going to be. I think it's going to be really cool for everybody involved. And then obviously you have the folks that really push the leaderboards, and they might make a little more money or a little more GOG tokens or Ascension Seals to sell your characters in the Token Trove and engage with the marketplace. So I'm not sure exactly how much money you could make really pushing for that. But it is a cool concept, it's a cool idea, and I think it is moving the bar forward. So that's what I got for you today. I appreciate you taking the time. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. We are creeping up towards that 500 every day. And when we get there, we are giving away an NFT character for free to one of my subscribers. So thank you guys for your support, and I look forward to seeing you next time.